Hello friends, welcome back to my video. Before we start, the store is open. Our Heat Death flash sale is today. I'm super sorry I had to push it back a day. I just wanted to make sure that we had everything ready to go. We've got cool new bleached hoodies, some flame bleached hoodies, leftover inventory from some older stuff. I love the flame bleached stuff. It was really hard to make. I had to learn how to dye fabric. I make all of this merch myself in my garage. Please make my time worth it. Make sure to go to heatdeath.co and grab something that you might like, because it's for sale. This is r/Tumblr. You guys have been requesting this sub a lot, and I've kind of been avoiding it because I'm not the biggest fan of Tumblr.
Or Twitter.
Tumblr just left a bad taste in my mouth when I was younger because I just tried so hard to be edgy and cool, neither of which I was. So I'm gonna try to make this funny. Let's go. Look at this and just try and tell me that all three of these women don't look exactly the same. Try and tell me that Disney isn't lazy when it comes to creating women. Wow, two sisters and their mom. You're right. Why on earth would they look the same? See what I mean? My dad whistles a specific melody when he comes to refill the bird feeders. The birds have started singing to it when they're empty. This bitch empty. Tweet. A man sued his employer for racial discrimination, settled the lawsuit, took the settlement check to the bank to cash it. Then the bank didn't believe the check was real and called the cops on him, leading to another racial discrimination lawsuit. Infinite money glitch. Pinocchio could tell us so much about the universe. He could randomly claim things like, the Big Bang happened, and his nose would confirm or deny our theories. Pinocchio's not omniscient, you stupid fucking Redditors. His nose grows when he's intentionally being dishonest. Things heating up in the Pinocchio fandom. My local rock station. You're listening to rock. Fucking rock. We're hard as shit. All the other stations are wimpy little snowflakes for not playing rock like we do. Hard rock. Rock and metal and fucking rock. Up next is 21 Pilots, followed by Imagine Dragons. Yeah, both those bands suck. I'm sorry if that offends you.
But I'm also not.
I have a very annoying neighbor. Can someone teach me trumpet? That's the best part. You don't need to learn to play trumpet to annoy them. Just try your best and have fun. Seriously, let's say you have a badass job, a great job. You make $100 an hour. You work 10 hours a day, $1,000 a day, 5 days a week, $5,000 a week, every week, $20,000 a month. That's $240,000 every year. It would take you 4,167 years to make $1 billion. God damn it. Hey, what's Winnie the Pooh's favorite color? Yellow. No, it's red because of his shirt. No, it's yellow because he loves honey. You have no idea what you're talking about. Then Pooh says yellow, like honey. That's my favorite color. Things heating up at the Winnie the Pooh fandom. Can they please make a dishwasher with a transparent door? I want to see what's going on in there. Washing machine. Open. Honest. Shows you how it's cleaning your clothes. Dishwasher. Mysterious. Untrustworthy. Keeps its cleaning methods a secret. Tumblr humor is incredible. I really enjoy just existing in hotels. The long, identical hallways, the soulless, abstract art, the weird noises the air conditioner makes, strange city lights in the window, 6 stories off the ground. Wow, that's high. Strangers chatting in the hall, nothing in the dresser, no past, but an infinite present. I have never thought that at a Holiday Inn Express. Arguing abortion laws with theology teacher. I have never met a human being who wishes they were not born. Entire class bursts out in laughter. Gen Z culture is responding to, well, what if your mom aborted you with, I wish she did. Same. Plants are just like, too much sun, not enough sun. Ground too wet, ground too dry. The pH balance is wrong. There's not enough drainage. I don't like terracotta. Feed me. Stop feeding me. God was killed here. I do not vibe with this soil. Then plants and nature be like, ooh woo, is that a crack in the concrete? Oh man, I just don't want it. My toddler said I was his second favorite person, and I was bummed. But then he said that his mom is third. He has no favorite person. He's holding the position open. Power move. I wish Americans fucked with more foreign music. You don't have to know the language to appreciate a good record. Folks in other countries listen to our music and don't speak a lick of English. Music needs no translator. Y'all won't trick me into listening to K-pop.
Yeah, you won't.
If I have a medical emergency, don't you dare call an ambulance. Y'all better Uber my ass to the hospital because we're not about to pay $5,000 for a ride in the Wii U wagon. That's so sad. How old were you? Oh, I was a freshman. I still have no idea how old you were. Someone from the UK. I'm in 6th form. How many regenerations do you have left? If you don't kiss your cat on their tiny soft little forehead, what the fuck are you even doing? Yelling at her for trying to eat plastic? Cats suck. I love old science fiction because it's all like, it's the distant year 2003, and man is exploring the deep corners of the universe. Like, God bless you, old sci-fi. You had such high hopes for us. This keeps me up at night. I always thought I was born too early because I wanted to, go to space. But instead, I get to make YouTube videos trying to be funny while my bird yells behind me and I have to keep redoing the takes. Anyone who thinks children won't purposely lick their hands and chase each other yelling, "Corona," has never met children.
We're all gonna die.
In 1930, Helen Adelaide Shelby, patented an apparatus for obtaining criminal confessions. The police put the suspect into a darkened chamber where they're confronted by a human skeleton with glowing red eyes that questions them with a voice transmitted from the interrogator behind it. Through a megaphone in its mouth, a camera concealed in the skull was to record the confessions. Confess your sins to the crime skeleton. Me, as my laptop fan suddenly becomes louder. What is it? What program? Who is doing this to you? Opening task manager. Who do I need to kill? What happens to all your teen angst when you're 20? Like, where does it go? They diagnose it as anxiety. I kept all of mine and just got anxiety. The radio channel I listen to has a guy who does the traffic report every morning. And he got so fed up of saying basically, there's no traffic because everyone is at home, that he started getting listeners to message him with the traffic that's in their home. Like, in Steve's house in Surrey today, there's a massive delay between the bedroom and the dining room table that is where Steve is working because the dog is lying in the doorway. The current recommended diversion is via the kitchen for a cup of tea. What if he was like, Steve says he can't fucking do any work?
Because his dog's in the way.
My favorite thing about big dogs is when you push them over. They're just like, oh, I'm lying down now. Someone might scratch my stomach. I might nap. Endless possibilities. Whereas you push little dogs over and they're all like, vengeance, death before dishonor. Looks like we got ancient pyramids from around the world. What does this mean? That, my friend, is exactly the question you have to ask. It means that this is one of the best ways to pile up rocks and not have them fall down for a long time. Aliens. What's your coming out story? I told my mom and she cried, and then told my dad and then she cried for the rest of the night. And in the middle of the night, I heard my dad yell, God damn it, Lori, who cares if he likes it up the ass? I think that's wholesome. In primary school, we had a creative writing assignment where we had to write about a character in a new, strange situation. And I wrote about a squid that was somehow teleported from the ocean to the forest floor and slowly choked to death for 2 pages. And I'll never quite forget my teacher's face because it turns out she wanted, this new school is scary. I hope I make friends. And not a graphic description of a squid dying. Even if you don't like Halloween, you have to appreciate its position as the sole thing keeping Christmas from advancing even earlier into the year, like a cancerous growth. The goth kids hold the line. They always have. McDonald's employee. Please, sir, get off the table. I asked for 2 large fries, but instead got a... But instead got 100 fucking little ones. That's the only thing that's made me laugh. I guess that's it for this video. I hope you liked it. Flash sale going on right now, heatdeath.co. Go get some merch. Hopefully it's not sold out yet. There was only like 20 or 30 of each of the things. All of this stuff ships internationally.
All over the world.
And everything's gonna ship immediately after the sale ends, which will be whenever it sells out. All the stuff's made, so there won't be like wait times or anything. We'll probably have another big sale before the end of the year, but this one will be the only time that these specific items are available. So jump on it. Thanks for all your wall suggestions. They're all useless. Nah, I'm kidding. We'll put some good fucking stuff on there. I respond to every comment I get, so please leave one or come yell at me at the live stream tonight. I don't know. Subscribe or don't, thanks.